and you both are here online in the love stream. And quite frankly, that's the only reality. So, give yourself a big old hug right now, a big old a sigh and a let go that all the doings and all the details and all the humanness of your life really ain't you. So now you can just give it a big kiss as you give yourself a big kiss and let the love stream kiss you all over. How is that for a start? Tina, wow. I'll tell you something here. Once you make a friend with someone, I believe it's a forever, Tina. Don't you? I mean, once, all three of you, I've had a heart connection friend with you. So we got to make sure we have that going on live. This is why I'm live streaming, love streaming, because I can't stand a moment with not being in the energy of friend and love with you guys. So it's so awesome to have you online. And it's so easy in life, don't we? We kind of, I do too. I know, because that's a forever. It's just a heart thing, man. It's a soul thing. It's a forever. We know that in our core, right? Because you feel different. You don't feel so human, right? You feel actually simply marvelous, darling. You feel divine is what that is. So our highest priority and responsibility on this planet is to make sure we stay high in that love and connection, because that's what really is anyway. Source isn't forgetting that it's source. Love never forgets that it's love. It never takes a break to be anything but love. So why are we constantly, having everything else going on and then every now and then remember to love? It doesn't make sense. It's all backwards. We should be like we are, because we are already the love force, and then we don't ever take a break for being human, right? The source never takes a break to be human, so to speak. It never loses its bliss. Yes, it's human as us right now, but it's in bliss right now as us. So hello, does that give you permission to be in bliss right now too? I think so. Now listen, for yourself in your meditations that if you don't make meditation the central point of your life, then what happens is, if you make life a central point, then it's awfully hard to have that meditation, right? But if we make the meditation first, then we have life happen around it. So I'm talking about the meditation of love. I'm talking about love first, because that's meditation, right? Meditation isn't something other than love. It's all the same thing. Nothing is something other than love. It's all love. So we make love central in our heart, top priority. Yeah, Christine, love and light. And then let life happen around that. Love and friendship first, kids, because what so happens is, even in our Marley love. This is, I didn't get to have your presence on the line this morning, but it was on the divine line this morning, but now we're online and the divine line, so that's a double hit of my baby's love right there, Marley. So thank you for joining us on this Facebook live stream. I had already my Twitch live stream every day, twice a day at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard and 6 p.m. So, we can stay connected now. There's nothing that is stopping us from being friends every day, feeling the love every day, giving our love, receiving our love, smiling, sharing, dancing, singing. Mahalo, Marley. Yeah, every day now, because we're going to put it first. You know what I mean? We're going to put it first. Who keeps popping up? I see some faces popping up, and I don't know who they are because they haven't come up on the screen yet. But anyway, there's faces and there's hearts just popping. Yeah, it's a love blast. Marley's been love blasting. Bang, bang, bang. Amy from Vermont. Thank you. Thank you for checking in as often as you can. It's just like, it's just getting started, Amy. You think that this is kind of cool now. Just wait and see. We have no idea what cool is. In fact, we're talking red hot, baby. We're talking red hot love and friendship and connection all the time on the divine line of the interconnectedness of all that. Hi, Guy. I saw your little face pop up. Now I see you here in the stream. Love you, man. Love you. Jump into the love stream. Looks like you got a suit on in that picture there, but I don't have my glasses. Jump on in with the suit. I'm talking about the human suit. You know, this outfit that we're wearing as humans. Just jump in to the love stream, man. And all of a sudden you'll realize that you're really not this outfit, but you are the love stream. And then you come back and you got your suit on and you do your daily thing, but you are this cosmic love force, right? Everyone's going to go, woo! That dude is shining, Anthony, buddy. Glad you're getting to do stuff at the soul, man. Way to go. I'm really happy for you. You're an amazing guy. And I'm kind of slipping away from a lot of duties there, as you know. And I'm just a love streaming live guy right now. Right? Because guess what, Anthony? When I'm streaming, I'm in the stream. And the love becomes me. So that's not a bad thing to do. In fact, we all have one career, quite frankly, kids. And that is the love stream. Because you're in it already. What if your career was love? Seriously. What if your parenthood was love? And it is, I know, for some. What if everything about you and everything was just love? Oh yeah, feel a little love revolution. Yeah, and we're going to get something going, aren't we? I know those things take time to kind of get structured and da-da-da-da-da, but it's coming. You know, one by one of my friends are finding out how to get on my other love streaming site called twitch.tv/lovewort. And one by one, after they figured it out, they go, whoa, this is so cool. Where have I been? I'm going to tell all my friends. So, you know, our love immersions that are going to go to city and all over. So right into the heart of your hood, man, we're coming. Right into your heart, we are. So it just takes a little time though, but it's building. Can't you feel it? It's like a tsunami and it's building. It builds in me every day. You know, I've never looked forward to anything more in my life than these love streams. Really. And I do 3 a day. I'm about 3.5 hours. I'm building up my capacity. You know, I call it Get Fit for the Infinite, where we have to kind of have these cells start to vibrate at a higher frequency. You all know about that stuff. And the higher these cells can vibrationally be in a certain frequency that's in the love stream, then all of a sudden we become that, you see, and the body just becomes more like this expanding consciousness of the love force, which is really, you know, really the divine consciousness. So, but here's the thing, is, you know, here's the thing that makes me cry sometimes. Tammy, I kind of tagged you, Tammy. You're tagged, girl. Thank you for coming on, because I think we all need a big old love boost, right? We always need a love boost. We can never have enough love boosting us up. David Wink, I'm the love stream. Look at the guy. He comes on, he's got it all, and likes the words. I'm the love stream. It's the best ever internal mantra, and I have been adopting it one day at a time over the past 15 years. Hallelujah. All right, we'll make it 15 years and so many hours and minutes of right today. Thanks for the daily reminders. Well, they're going to keep coming, Christine, and then you're going to become a master of daily reminders yourself, and then all of us are going to remember who we are. Remember, getting up from these poppy fields, we're kind of all doped up under this delusion, under this Maya, aren't we? It's like, wow, are you kidding me? Man, Source really playing a trick on us. Now we're going to play a trick on Source, and we're going to trick or treat Source by Halloween. What do you say? We're going to show up at Love's doorstep. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Here we are. Here are your children. Here are your kids. Here are your loved ones. We're back. Now give us the divine candy and hand it over. Ah, right? So we're rocking and rolling here. But, you know, we got to be not careful. We just need more loving. So that's not even a good word to say. We just need to be more loving, that we just don't be ships passing in the night and over the weeks and over the months. I can't believe it. You know, we're a friend. Once you're a friend, you're a friend. And we're going to just remember to be in the oneness and do everything technology can give us to do and help us with, so that we stay in the oneness, because it's not meant that friends ever are separated. Impossible. We're not separated. Don't you see that separation is the greatest pain we all suffer in this existence? Separation pain. Anxiety separation pain. It's because we're separate out from the love and the connection, right? And the energy that comes when we're just in the source stream, the love stream, and it just regenerates the cells automatically, so you never have to worry about being tired. When you're in your passion, here come David. Here come Erica. Here they come, but they can't get enough of the love stuff, man. So awesome, David. We got an October date, don't we, for something? Or you have something going and you keep me posted on that, right? Because it's coming right around the corner, but right here, right now, we're loving this. Right here, right now, we are connected. Thank you so much. It just takes my life just to another level. And you know that level, we get there, we stay, we don't come down. And then the next time we have a big hit, a big infusion, a big love party, just like this. Even when we're not like this online, we still are online, kids. That's the secret. We don't ever leave the love nest. We don't even, or the love fest, or the love oneness. How can we? We're in it, right? But I keep saying that with friendship. Shelly! Woohoo! Yeah, everyone loves Shelly. Everyone just pour their heart into Shelly right now. Love stream behind all our hearts. Just kind of surrender to this tsunami coming at you, Shelly. That's your song, man, right here, right now. I'm loving you. Yeah, it is my song. Yeah, it is our song, right? It's the universe song. It's singing it to us, and we're singing it to it. We're singing it to everyone, and everyone is singing it to us. Hey, it's a kind of a different day now, isn't it? That we all had a few moments. Thank you for the time out. Time out for love, really. You would think that we would be making time out for love all day long, which we will be doing. And then eventually we don't ever break for the lower consciousness. We just don't break. Who wants to break when you could be partying, right? So we're going to take some love breaks now until we get used to more love energy. Love tsunami, Amy, right? So listen, put love first and let life happen after that. The love / the quiet filling up with the meditation is just like going to the love fountain, man. It's a love fountain, where we just get so friggin' drunk because it's quiet and we just have total absorption in the love force, and it just breathes us and we love it, and it breathes us and loves us and we love it back. Man, so when we say love and meditation, it's the same thing, but we put it first in our life. It's a daily non-negotiable, right? Twice a day for sure, and then all the moving love as we go about our duty. So we stay in that moving love oneness as we move about this planet, right? But don't do the other thing. Don't forget love and put life first, if you know what I mean. This is big. This is an anchor that you all need to set right today. Set this anchor between you and the one beloved, okay? And I really mean this. Set it. Say, I'm yours. You are mine. We are one. We are that already. So I'm just gonna go forward, take a leap of faith. I'm going to just put this anchor of my trust and faith in this oneness love relationship. Boom! And be unconditional about it. This is why I'm live streaming every day. Every day, because this is what love is. It's every day, it's every moment. So that's really the message I wanted to share with you all today, because it's really, really a delusive tactic that you and I stay separate somehow. We see in a training, we see you move to somewhere else. Don't. That is no excuse. We stay together to get her, to get the divine love. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep amping it up, and we're gonna do these online love celebrations and parties and oneness and sharing of the love like there's no tomorrow, baby, right? And then we're gonna come and do our immersions. Yeah, we are one, Tammy, absolutely. And when you can hold that in your little love meditation, we are one, and just remember, have this love memory of being online today when we're feeling what we're feeling. One love, one breath, one heart breath. Yeah, one love, one breath, heart breath. That's exactly it. And you're all customized with love. Love loves you personally, intimately, and only you. It's a great, we have this group oneness love. That's ecstasy in itself, right? But don't forget that individualized from the source of it all. Individualized, customized, just for you and that beloved. Ah, dang. Woo! Right? I'm om to that, says David. He's om to that. He's oming to that. We got to om to that too. Om to that oneness love with the beloved, the only one. Om, we Om to that. That means the Holy Spirit, right, Christy? The Holy Spirit just activates. I call the Holy Spirit the Om. They're really the cosmic mother. It's all really the same thing as the joy activator and the sadness terminator. How's that? Whenever you say the word Om, sadness is being terminated, and the and the joy vibrations of your real nature just get activated, and we get a boost of Shakti, Shakti, cosmic energy, Shakti, Shakti, cosmic energy. It's the real energy drink, man. And you're the real joy buster. You know, we're the big gulp. We're the big gulp. Romina, I tagged you. I miss you. I love you. And that is that. Right? See how easy it is now, kids? When you start loving, and it's a universal love, it's just, I love you, I miss you, and that is that. And that is a forever. So I am really pesty these days, as you know. I get up early in the morning and I send out a message. By the way, everybody, at 7 a.m. this morning, there's a love line going on, and I want you all to be there before, so we can kickstart our heart before we go out the door in the morning. And then at 6 p.m. we have a happy hour. Same thing. That's the Twitch thing that I've been sending you guys reminders. It's okay. You'll find your time to get on that line. But for me, it's the online divine line all the time. Right? Hey, don't think that it's not possible to be sky high and drunk with love and in the oneness ecstasy all the time, because it is the truth. Remember that. Forget the untruth. Remember the truth, and don't give so much energy and time to the asat, the untruth. Give it all to the truth, all the time, and a new life will begin for you. And a new awakening on this planet will happen for us. This is why there is no days anymore for me. Every minute is the most important one of all of them. This moment to be in love, that's all. Shoot for those one breath at a time, kids. The universal inflow of so much love that really I hope you're screaming real soon now, I can't take anymore. Lord, I can't take. And then that exhale, you make sure you give all of that love back. And we do those as minutes, as breaths, and then we fill up today like it's our last day. You got to unleash today. Please, coming to Rosavita Lotus Yoga, we want one class Yogi Tyo. Hey, Romina, not just one class. I need to do an all-day immersion or 2 days immersion. If I'm going to come to Rosarita, we're going to get out of our friggin' minds, okay? But yeah, one class for sure. But how about the all-day Love Force Awakens immersion? Let's do the whole thing. We don't have time to waste. We only got today, Romina. We got to go for it all today. You see what I'm saying? So people say, Tiom, aren't you getting kind of worn down by all of this energy you're putting out? No, because it's recharging me, because it's the love force, and that's all that is for me, and I'm in totally my dharma, but I only have to the end of the day. So what if I have a Coca-Cola? I don't, but what if so? It don't matter. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. But now we're talking about the straight cocaine of the divine presence, right? Why wouldn't I get stoned out of my mind today? Why wouldn't I love you all and say, we got to do this thing today? We got to see as much of each other as possible today. We can't hold back the love for each other today. You see what I'm saying? Now that is a way of life, kids. That's what happens when you put love first in your life and let life happen second. The whole world practically has got it turned around. Love is left out. They don't even have time to take a love break. They don't even have love breaks. I mean, the real love, when they go home at night, they're too dead wasted. Wasted from the day forgetting love, which is a drainer. That is called stress. That is called unhappiness. Do you see how important that we kind of set a new gold standard on this planet? A new way of life standard? Why don't we prove to the whole world, science and Oprah and anyone else, that's got it, whatever, saying what they're saying, that if you put first things first, everything's going to be added unto you. Right? Does this all make sense? You're awesome because it takes one to know one, Tammy. That's all I can say. You know, we're mirroring. We're mirroring. And so if you see something that's just like I'm, you know, bringing something, yeah, I got something. I can feel something's coming through me because it's awakening in you, Tammy, and vice versa. This is why we need also that physical getting together for our love immersions and retreats, kids. Really, this is all in the blueprint. It's all in the foundation of the Love Force revolution. I was having a rough morning, and thank you for this. Very appreciative. Yeah. We all have rough mornings, but you know it's not allowed anymore on my watch. It's not allowed on our watch to have a rough morning, because a rough morning is only when you forget love. When you make the rough morning more important than love. Do you know what I'm saying? It's still going to be rough, but with the Love Force, it ain't nearly got the punch that punches us out first thing in the morning, right? So we got this thing. I think we got this thing, kids. This is our incarnation. This is our incarnation to attack. Not to hold back, not think about it, not to be so friggin' smarty pants about things, but just to zip up and just rock it. Hope you're recording this, please. Will definitely send a bunch of people. I am recording it, not to mention rewatching it myself. I know, but all of my love streams are like this, David. I can't help it because I'm allowing the love to talk to me, and the love is desperate. Desperate to get into hearts. Desperate to get into our world. Just desperate to help everyone not suffer so much. It's just desperate. Here comes my sister, my real blood sister, Lisa Kelly Clark from Seattle. There she is. Mwah! Sissy, can you imagine? You have a blood relative that's kind of rare, actually, that is just like pumping it as well. Sometimes our most difficult relationships are the family. Jennifer, it's been too long since we talked, girl. Come on, we talked revolution just the other day at Lotus Cafe. Well, we gonna light some fireworks here soon, right? Come on, girl. Come on, God, communicate. Let me know how's it going, okay? How you going on your end? Can I support you? How can I love you more? And Amanda, same thing. How can I support you? How can we love you more? How can I love you more? How can we just love and love and love until all of a sudden we're not even us anymore? The human condition has just disappeared from us. It's like a dream, like it had never been, I swear. Can you imagine all your lifetimes of suffering will disappear like it's never been? Because you won't even care. That's why we shouldn't care now about how the duality is yanking us around, right? We got to just let the love force do her thing. She's desperate. The love is desperate. There's too much suffering going on. More than Source thought, I think, at this time. Really, honestly, and since we're in the human condition as divine lovers, we got to just go for it. We've got to just streamline our energy, man. We've got to pull it in, harness it, and build a big reservoir of it. And love will teach you how to do that, because you won't waste it, because to waste love is to waste energy, is to waste a moment of being in the regeneration of more good energy. What? All right? So, oh man, I'm just feeding into you, and I'm letting you feed into me. This is why I rock back and forth. And I didn't even notice that until just a couple days ago when I'm talking to you, because my body is just reacting to the receiving and the giving. You see what I'm saying? And this is why we can let the love force take us over. We can let the love force obsess us, right? We can be so totally addicted to the love force, kids. Finally now. Finally we have a channel for our addictions, right? Because let's admit it, we are all friggin' addicted. And we always will be, because the soul really needs spirit right now. It really needs the mind and our heart and our energies and our choice and our free will thing to just align together with that soul, because as Yogananda said, why wait, oh my soul and spirit, when 'tis now we can meet and melt in the ocean heart of oneness everlasting. Why wait? Why wait? Don't put off to tomorrow what we are going to get done today. We got to finish our business today. yesterday, Sunday, you know. I don't have Sundays anymore. I don't have Saturdays. I don't have any days of the week. All I know, it's the last day, and love is desperate. I'm going to go for it. And people say, how are you going to keep your balance? I said, that is balance. Yes, Irina. Sorry it was hard to get on Twitch. Keep going, girl, and we can talk, and we can give you, I can give you some help. If not, put my techie friend on it. But we get you on Twitch too. But this is how we stay in balance. You know, balance isn't like, oh, I'm going to do my thing here. It's not a head thing, man. It's not this little comfy compartment of your life, true balance. It's not. And you heading it from a place of real kind of fear to step out, it is complete abandonment and a leap off like a cliff diver. It's just into the love stream, into the love force, into the truth. Then you're regenerated. Then your whole system becomes not just perfect masculine and perfect feminine. It becomes the soul, which is really the perfect feminine and the perfect Now that's balance. The only balance we have is to love more today than we've ever considered loving. Today, not tomorrow. It's to feel for others like you've never felt, like all you want to do is cry buckets of tears today. That is balance. You know, and this is why we're just cracking open, you and I. You just show up and I crack open. I crack open just holding the thought that you guys are still in my field, in my orbit, and I'm in your orbit, and we're all in the one love. You see? Yeah, so, yeah, you just joined joined the Facebook thing or whatever. Hey, so, okay, was that good? Was that, good fountain to be under together? Just feel the spray of Divine Mother's love right now. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And so much. And please let love give you the instructions for what's going to happen next after this transmission. Romina, we are love. We are one big hug. Woo! So I'm going to be hearing from Romina. I'm going to be hearing from Amy. I'm going to be hearing from Jennifer. And we are going to actually get these physical Love Force Awakens, immersions, Love Fest. I think it's the Bhakti Fest that's going on these days in the desert, and the Shakti Fest rolled into one, double up. And we're going to create just as powerful. Because some of you have had my Love Force Awakens experience already. It's powerful, but we now have the tsunami building behind us. So we take it in and we bring friends and families and people who could just be on this brink. Just be ready if they only had something that they could just feel was authentic and real and natural, even if it was beyond their scope of really understanding it, and we had this vibration for them, and they could see people who were really legitimately friends and legitimately no strings attached to anything. There's nothing that the Love Force wants but your love, baby. All right? All right, I'm on again at 6 tonight. I was on at 7 this morning. And after, I'm just like regenerated. Now I'm regenerated. Here's the light for you. Regenerated, regenerated, regenerated. Love regenerates, kids. We've all been doped into thinking there's something called tired. Tired is when you have lost your connection to the passion of jumping off the cliff for perfect balance into the ocean of unspeakable love, union, and ecstasy. That's what tired is. That's what thinking that you got to just kind of do the old style. New way of life, okay? Love is free feeling. It's free falling. Free falling, you know? It is that. Shanti, Shanti, Tammy. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for this love time. I mean, it's so precious, I can't tell you. What goes out comes back. Love Guns Blazing. That was my Sunday. Oh, and these Sundays, you know. I've done Sundays in SRF for so many years. I've been sharing the love message for years, and then at the Soul for like 13 years straight. It was just me every Sunday at the Soul. I don't Sundays. It's just it's a love. I call it love, soul sizzling Sunday. Love guns blazing, right? That's what Amy's referring to. But Sundays, that's at 8 a.m. kids. It's a morning session. So if you're not going to a particular place to have a Sunday celebration of love, of the ones that you usually go to, just join me there too, because it's killer. It's killing us softly with its love, okay? Love is killing us softly, but I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die hard, right here. Die hard. Come on, Divine Mother, just take me out in one big kiss. One big kiss, Divine Mother, and just take me out. I'm ready. All right? Do you want to feel her love around us right now? And Divine Mother, you must be true. From out of the blue, you see me through. Divine Mother, you know my soul. From out of the blue, you love me so. Kuan Yin Lakshmi JJ Ma, Mother Mary Sophia. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Big hug, big love, oneness, friendship. Please put this big one heart of our love first in your life. Let life come second. Knuckles. Knuckles, right? Hugs. And you've heard me say, never leave Divine Mother's hug. Promise her, promise love. The discipline of life now is to never leave the hug. And we represent her hug. And true friendship is a portal to oneness everlasting, my friends. Thank you for your friendship. It means beyond the worlds. And so it is.